What's going on, guys? The Real Delo here, and we are back. And we are checking out the Lectric XP 3.0 today. And what are we doing today? Well, gonna check our tires. We got a full battery here. I've got 84 miles on it. Let's go through the settings. Nothing on trip A. That's today. Got my full 54.2 volts. So we're going to go into our menu here, and we're going to go into number 8. We're going to drop down to class 2 mode, and we're going to reset it. All right, we're in class 2, full battery, just charged it, just checked my tires, and we're going to go on a range test. Seat's ready to roll, everything looks good. So we're going to go do a range test, and I'll report back my mileage. I'll check in on halfway or so and then see how we are. So cool. All right, guys. Let's see how far we can go in pedal assist 2 mode. All right, guys. Sorry for the wind. It's actually super windy this morning. I have it on class 2 like I said I was gonna do, and I'm just cruising along about 19 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour ish. I'm putting in minimal effort. Minimal. I'm trying to help it on hills and stuff, but I'm heading down this trail system along that I showed you earlier. I know it's gonna be really windy. I'm sorry, I just can't do anything about that. I don't know how to edit videos. So, anyways, so water here, heading down the trail system. Currently 2.5 miles in. I'm gonna do this kind of casual pace, which I think most people probably ride at. Somewhat effort, pretty low effort, casual cruising, 19, 20 miles an hour, pedal assist 3. What we're looking at is 51 volts, 51.1, 51.2 right now. It's giving me 7, 8 current. If I pedal a little harder and I put a little more effort in, you can see the current drops as I'm doing more work. But overall, it's pretty consistent around 6, 7, 8. So that's where we're at right now. 86 miles on my bike. Let's keep it on the trip. We're at 2.7 miles in, and we're headed there. So, all right, I'll check back in. All right, guys, I wanted to touch in on this part right here. Hold on, I got to shift down. I'm gonna need to switch hands with my camera. Oh, sorry about that. There we go. Okay, now we're shifting. I wanted to show you something. I'm having to actually put effort in. This is a pretty good hill, and it goes up higher, so we're gonna loop around. But I wanted to show you, like, I'm pedaling pretty good. It's not like, it's not like overly hard. I'm in, third? But I'm having to put some effort in up this hill, and you can see that we went up it no problem at all. Let's shift. Sorry, don't have a GoPro, and I didn't mean to make this like a multi-video deal where I was going to continue to make videos, but I'm kind of having a little fun with it, so we'll see. Anyways, heading up this hill. It's going to get more steep here, and we're about 14 miles an hour headed up. Again, I'm going to stay in 3rd gear as we head up this hill. Still got a little ways to go. So people in this town called this heart rate hill. I think it's called like heart rate, because when you run up it or even bike up it, your heart gets going really fast, obviously. So I'm gonna switch hands. I'm gonna do this. Let's use this left hand. All right, there we go. Okay, there we go. Let's head up here. This is always a tricky turn because people coming around it is fast. All right, nice and easy. I'm gonna shift down because I let myself get really slow right there. I'll keep this frame for a moment. And there's the final, you can see it. And we'll shift up. All right, 14, 15, last bit of this hill. Look how beautiful that is out there. Anyways, last bit of this hill. So I'm having to work a little bit here. But I am in pedal assist 3, which I'm riding in the whole time. So it makes sense that I would have to do that. Almost to the very, very tip top. You can see my speed. Shifting on the spike's really nice. They got it, came tuned fairly well for me. All right, so we're up top. This is the flat spot. I can go and shift to what I ride in, which is usually like a 5 or a 6. Because I like I said, I like to put some effort in. All right, we made it to the top. Switching hands again. And here's what we're looking at. So there you go. Made it to the top. Pedal assist 3. A little bit of effort, not too bad. The spike's good for anyone. I'm gonna take a break in about 5 miles and I'll touch in. Okay guys, we just got, so we're 6.8 miles in. We got to our first little rest stop area. That was easy, nice and easy. I had one little hill that gave me, I had to put some effort into, but overall, super happy. Love the responsive pedal assist. There's something different with their new module. This kind of works closer. This cadence sensor is my favorite cadence sensor. Okay. It almost borderlines on a torque sensor feeling. I know it's not a torque sensor, but what it does, a lot of bikes, pedal assist, they limit you miles per hour, right? This bike doesn't limit you miles per hour. This bike limits the current that it sends you. So where are we at? I'm still at 52.1, so that's solid after, like I said, almost 6 or 7 miles or so. The bars still show full, which is cool. The current is the limiter, and it's based on your pedal assist, it seems. I'm still kind of figuring it out. E-Bikes Escape, guys, I'm sure if you're watching this video, you've already found E-Bikes Escape. They're awesome. I love those guys. And then, yeah, those are my guys. Those are the guys I love. I feel like they do an awesome job, so shouts out to them. Anyways, they did a video showing the current and the different levels, the pedal assist, and the difference between the old bike and the new bike. This is a big deal. Their module, their PWR module, really makes this bike feel more intuitive. I feel like I'm doing work to help this bike out, which is different, you know. Most of the time, you're limited. You pedal and it pushes you up to a speed limit and then it stops, right? It doesn't do this. This feels more like the effort you're putting in matters, and really, really, really enjoying this bike. So again, we got full bars. We're 91 miles on my odometer. I'll have over 100 after this trip. We're 7 miles into our trip. It's been a nice casual trip, 52 volts, and I'm having a good time. So I'm gonna head down that trail and keep on keeping on. I'm gonna put some more miles on it and see how it goes. I came from that way. So yeah, so that's where we're at, and we'll check back in again in a little bit. All right, still out on the ride. Been taking my time, and just a little first milestone on these e-bikes is when you hit 100 miles, which is any second now. Hopefully I don't drop my phone and break it. We're at 99 miles on this bike. It's been a good 99 miles, can't complain. I am on a road, but it's more of a side private road, so even though it looks like I'm just like cruising, it's not, no one really drives down here. I was trying to capture the moment I went to 100 miles, but let's look ahead, yeah. Nice trip though today. It's starting to get warm. I'm gonna be heading back soon. Actually, I'm headed back now. I think I'm about 20 miles in, and you can see on my bar that there's 2 bars missing. So I had the bike off for a moment, because I got to talking with some people. But overall, I would suspect that I'm probably missing more like 3 bars once it settles. Either way, just trucking along. Come on, let's go. Come on, where's my 100 miles? Come on, give it to me. back up the camera. It's like 90 degrees out. It's getting warm. It's my phone holder though. My phone holder, guys. Link in the bio. Bell. Link in the bio. Mir, link in the bio. I'll put all my affiliate links down there. Someone wants to give me $1 commission. I'd appreciate it. Hey, there's 100. Jeez Louise, it only took 2 minutes. But hey, there you go. Alright, I'll check back in at the end of my ride. Okay guys, I just got back from my ride. And let's check in and see how we did. 115 miles on it. So it says we have 4 bars. And it says our voltage is at 46. But when you're riding, this goes down to 44. And this will go down to 2 bars real quick. So I don't, this is dynamic, and so is this. As you're using the current, this obviously is dropping. But as we're sitting in the garage after 31, almost 32 miles of range, this is what it looks like. It was struggling towards the end. The very end of my ride is a pretty large hill, and it was totally fine. But you can tell the battery's getting lower. And if anyone rides e-bikes, you guys know that as your battery gets lower, your power gets lower. So having your giant hill at the end, just give yourself a little reserve. I got up just fine. I was in pedal assist 3 the entire time. And I was able to put about 32 miles on this bike. It says 31 because I started 84 to 115, so 31 miles. Wait, is that right? 20, 30, yeah, 31 miles. But ultimately, honestly, I probably could have gotten a few more miles out of the bike. I probably could have got 35, but I'm not riding more than 35 miles on this bike. If I'm anyone and I'm buying an Lectric XP 3.0 today, and you're buying, this is the long range battery. It's got like 14 amp hours or so. It's a 30-mile bike with normal riding. That's what it is. If you're good with 30 miles of range, you can buy this bike and you're okay. I went up some pretty gnarly hills. So there you go. Lectric XP 3.0, 30 miles of range, no problems. Ride was nice, comfortable. Seat was great. Of course, like any bike seat, got a little uncomfortable after a while, but honestly, my butt does not hurt that bad right now. Bike came out totally fine. We're in good shape. Brakes work great. A little squeaky, worked great. But there you have it. Lectric XP 3.0, 30 miles of range, 32 miles of range. Long range mode. So awesome, guys. Thank you for checking out the video. If you want to leave a like, cool. If you don't, no problem. If this is helpful, great. If it's not, we'll have a good day and we'll maybe catch you another video. I don't know if I'm going to make any more, but maybe. It's kind of fun. So, all right, guys. Peace out.